All right, I'm looking here at some questions, and somebody asked, what is the difference between a custom home and a spec home? Well, let's first talk about what a spec home is. Spec is short for speculative. So, speculation is when you are, um, in this case, guessing at something that you think can happen. In other words, a spec home is I'm going to build a home that I think will sell and make this much money. So, spec homes are just inventory homes that builders are building to sell. They're not sold to anybody when they start the project. Um, they are a risk for a builder. You could have a spec home that makes more money than you expected it to, maybe because your costs were lower than you thought they were going to be, or there's four different families that want it and there's a bit of a bidding war. Or, as I've had happen, and everybody that's done this long enough, you have a spec home that loses money. It sits for too long. It's not being sold. Builders paying interest to the bank on it, paying taxes. Maybe it's a slow time and a pandemic's hit or something, and somebody's negotiating with you. So that's what a spec home is. A custom home just means it is a floor plan you are building for a customer. Either they have come to you with the floor plan designed already, or they have worked with you to design the floor plan. We are now a design build company, so we have an architect that we can design somebody's floor plan for them. And then we are building it with their specifications. Everything we do is what's called a cost plus build. We don't do fixed price builds. It will be, here's your estimate of cost based off what you said you want to go in the home and the lot you want to build it on. And then that final costs are going to vary depending on if you do things that are more expensive than we estimated for or less. I've had all the above. I just had somebody actively trying to save money on a house. Wasn't even that big of a house, probably 2,700 square feet, and they came in 50,000 under what I estimated, which was, that's pretty significant. Then I have others that go completely the other direction, and once they get into it, they're picking the highest end items that I might not have put in the budget, and they just understand that, they're going to spend more. So that's a custom built home. As the name sounds, it is custom. In our case, they are true custom homes. Most of them are being designed by scratch, or maybe they took a kernel of a different floor plan and ran with it, but they are the vision of what the homeowner or the client wants to build, and we're trying to turn that dream into a reality. Hope that helps.